What's going on, Bruce? Do you like Black Star promos? I do too. Well, guess what? You're in luck. This is the video for you. If you like long form, dude just looks at his actual real physical Pokemon cards collection style video, I got you covered with this one. So last night, we can't do two Poke Negative videos in a row. Last night, of course, I made a video about all the bot scalping services. Very negative, very sad video, very, very depressing video. And then, of course, what happened today? The Prismatic UPC sold out instantly to said scalping services. It would be so easy for me to make that video tonight, two very Poke Negative videos in a row, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Instead, this video is about a box of Black Star promos right here that is literally overflowing. Another box that is overflowing. And I keep promising you guys I would show you my 10 full of all my Galarian Moltres that are still in the cardboard. So there's that. You know, and then here's like a stack of like 1,000 of the worthless, you know, 25-cent, $1. It's still very beautiful Scarlet and Violet Cosmofoil promos. So expect, you know, there's some good stuff. That's not what the video isn't about money. It's not about Garchomp and Giratina. It's not about Moltres, Stained Glass, Birds cards. Yeah, we got those too, but that's not... I'm aware of what these cards I own. I totally forget what's in here. That's the point of the video, is I've been adding and not, you know, knowing exactly what I got in here. So expect some expensive cards, maybe like some Mews. I'm sure there's some Mews. I'm sure there's some UPCs already boys in there. But for the most part, this is something I was just going to do on my own in my spare time. But I do make a lot of forms of content, and a lot of you do love that longer form, just chill and look at, you know, Pokemon card videos. So that's what this is. And again, it is all Black Star promos. Everything we were going to see in this video tonight is exclusively modern Black Star promos already. Let's get to it. Low-key Discord sucks.
What?
All right, for those of you that already made it this far, thank you very much. And once again, this is going to be one of those videos where you just put me on in the background for an hour. If you like that real longer form, just put them on while you're working on something. You know, maybe take a look at some of these cards. But yeah, so long style, long form, card appreciation video as I like to call them. And yeah, so basically this is the format. We'll go one by one. Here's the big box that I said was overflowing. Look through there. There will be some cool cards, but all in all, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to actually do a good job to try to remember what I'm showing you guys, because again, this is something I was already planning on doing. And a lot of that's because, you know, I have a lot of 1 year, let's call it 3 year, 5 year, and 10 year, or like, you know, future goals. And now, you know, a lot of those goals have to do with content creation. And I'm someone who used to make a lot of PSA return videos, and in the future, like a year, 2, 3 years, 4 years from now, I have a lot of ideas for themed PSA return videos. And so a lot of the cards I'm just buying now, gobbling up now. So I literally have for future content, literally years down the road. So I need to re-jog my memory of what I have. Cause yeah, it's, as you guys know, those of you who have much bigger Pokemon card collections, it can be really easy for things to all, you know, start falling through the cracks, and you just totally forget what cards you have, and then you start buying cards you didn't even realize you already had a mint copy of, which I've done that several times. But real quick, here's just some cooler ones. Garchomp and Giratina Sun and Moon promo, SM 193. This is one of my favorite tag team promos. I just absolutely love the Garchomp Giratina, and I talk about this card a lot. I absolutely love this. I think both of these are probably perfectly centered, maybe not. I feel like this one is. And then there's a very top heavy Shaman. This is just a card that I love. Another promo. This one's definitely a 9 at best. And then I found a Raichu, just in case Gonzo is watching. There you go, Gonzo. That's for you. All right, anyway. I pulled these out of like a suitcase or somewhere else where I have some more expensive promos. But all the rest of these, yeah, I have no idea what we're about to get into, to be honest. I've been telling you guys about this, so I'll go ahead and bust these out real quick. I have no idea how many of these I have. So we'll count real quick. I think it's 18, 19, maybe 20. I'm gonna try to be careful for obvious reasons. Whoa. Oh God, I feel like I'm already not being careful. Oh gosh, I'm gonna scratch these up. Okay, let's just count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Looks like 19. 19 or 20. Oh God. Oh, it's about 20 of them. This is, of course, the Galarian Moltres, Ground Zenith, the most beautiful one. And so the story behind this is back in the day, Walmart, they had a huge display. There was like, there had to be 100 of these 10s. And it's not even like they just put it out, but this is back when things were way less crazy, to say the least. Way less crazy. And yeah, so I literally just purposely bought all the Moltres ones. And yeah, I left all the Zapdos and Articuno 10s. And yeah, I guess I was right, because the whole theory behind that was, you know, Shinji Kanda, the illustrator, duh. And I just like this one way more than the other two, period. Whether it was Shinji Kanda, whether I thought this one was going to do better than the other two, it doesn't really matter. This one was my favorite. So, oh God, how am I going to do this? I'm so nervous. Ugh. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. But yeah. So anyway, I guess I got 20 of those. Who knows when I'll get around to grading these? 1 year from now? 3 years from now? 5 years from now? 20 years from now? That is absolutely a problem of mine. Yeah. I used to grade a lot. Spent like $6,000 on grading fees. Not last year, but in 2023. All right, let's see here. Let's go through. No. Let's start. Yep, let's start picking away at this, I think. Yeah, let's start picking away at this. Oh God. I think I bit off more than I can chew here. All right, here. I'm gonna keep this in frame so you can see where we're at. No, am I? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Here, we'll go over here. Right there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna grab it off the front here. Oh, my Mimikma. This is my Mimikma. I was literally just looking for this. Oh man. Oh God, I forgot what your name. Samurai. Thank you again, Samurai, for sending me this all the way from Germany. My Mimikma. I was literally just looking for this. It was right in front. Okay, well there's Paldean Fates, ETB, German. A Mimikma. Love it. Gotta love it. Oh man. To all of you who send me stuff, thank you. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab this whole chunk right here. Obviously there's a lot, so I'm not gonna spend too much time. Ooh, okay, right off the bat, here's one of the more expensive cards we'll find. Well, this is like 32 bucks. Bang. The most beautiful promo that you could have got for 4 bucks, 5 bucks, 6 bucks. It might have even hit 3 for a second. But yeah, very nice, very nice. Here's Mew's buddy, Mewtwo. Okay, so let's see here. I can probably do this a little faster than I'm thinking. Yeah, we'll just go like this. Yeah. So a lot of these are going to be ETBs. Not obviously, all my Pokemon Center ETB ones, they're in like a suitcase or somewhere safer, more safe, literally. So these are all just your standard promos. Standard. And a lot of these are going to be still in their thingy. Oh, and feel free to evaluate the centering on all these, because pretty much I think everything in here, the reason I bought it, is because it's well centered. So if you see anything that doesn't look that well centered, 1, you could just be cross-eyed, or 2, I could have missed something. But a lot of these I think are well centered promos. Yeah. And then obviously no scratches. A lot of them I'm not going to know about the white dots. Well, I guess you can see the back on some of these. Yeah, look at that. I paid $3. $3. I probably paid I paid $4. Oh, it paid $3. Oh, it paid $3. I like that I still have the stickers. They're on soft sleeves, not on the thing itself. $3. $3. I like you a lot, Iron Thorns. Yes, I do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, so there's a nice little stack right there. Again, I have no idea what's coming up next. So yeah, I'm like I said, I'm taking my time because this video, I mean, it's for, you know, it's for you guys, but the video is literally for me. Like, I'm literally doing this for me, and I just figured I'd film it. And if anyone watches it, thank you so much. And if not, you know, I'll see you tomorrow on the hottest cards of the week. Some more Mimikyus. Let me guess, are these all Mimikyus? Let's find out. Hope y'all got your prismatic UPCs. Just kidding. I didn't even try. More Mimikyus, more Mimikyus, more Mimikyus. So many Mimikyus. I guess it's an okay Pokemon. You know, it's alright. It's mid Mimikyu. Be super ridiculous if anyone named their YouTube channel, you know, after that Pokemon. In my opinion, that'd be super cringe. Super cringy to be doing that. You guys know, well, a lot of you obviously know, but I used to be Pokedan TCG. Mainly because that was my eBay store, and then everything spawned off my eBay store. Not no more. Oh man, oh, we got some cool cards coming up. All right, looks like we got some more Mews. That's good. Yeah, is that a hair? Yeah. What is that? Is that dog hair? We got two beautiful Mews. Let's check these out real quick. Shh. If you're quiet, you can see the centering more accurately. That's why I'm not making sounds. Okay, beautiful. Got some Magnetons. Oof. I ripped open all four of my Surging Sparks PCTBs just to get all four of these. Oh, yeah. All right, Miraidon. Excellent. Crydon. More, how many freaking, I have so many Mimikyus. Even this, there's like 4 Mimikyus in here. The heck? Seriously, are these all more Mimikyus? How many Mimikyus have I got? This is what I'm talking about. Because I never check what's in this box, I just keep buying Mimikyus. I should figure out, because what? There's a whole bunch in there. There's a whole bunch in there. I got my Mimikma over there. I think, yeah, so I think that must all be Mimikyus, just all together, I guess. I'm not going to look through that. Some Wugtrio, oh good. I was going to say, as long as I have a couple solid Palafins. Oh god, another Mimikyu. So many Mimikyus. God, we don't even like Mimikyu. What's going on? Ugh. Brother, ugh. Alright, what else? I think we got some cool Raging Bolts coming up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at these. This Raging Bolt, Stellar... Oh, man. Hold on. I'm busting this open. I haven't seen this card in a while. I love the Ancient Cosmofoil, like the double, the banger. Because you got the Cosmofoil, which is banger. And then you got the Ancient pattern, which is banger. So you got Ancient, double banger. Oh, yes. Yes! Yes! Yeah, if you would have asked me 2 minutes ago how many Raging Bolt Stellar Crown, I would have said 2, maybe. Hell yeah. I love this promo. They all look well centered? I don't know. Oh, they all got that. Excellent. Actually, see, now I'm happy. I didn't. Oh my god, that's what I'm talking about. It's weird. Like, when you're, you know, because if you have sealed product, especially if you keep in your house, you're going to see it because it takes up so much space. Like, raw Pokemon card, any cards. God, it's so easy to just stack them all in a little baggie and then just totally forget, you know. Oh, that makes me so happy. I love this. Absolutely love this. Okay. All right, we got some Paldears. Oh, no way. Oh, dude, no way. No freaking way. Do I seriously have this many? Oh, man, I'm freaking out right now. Dude, I know all these cards, most of these cards, you know, some of them I know are expensive, but some of them are not. But I don't care. Just the fact that I have them makes me so happy. Okay, here we go. So these are all Paldea regular ETB promos. Oh my gosh. I got 4 PC ETBs, and 2 of my 4 PC ETBs came with 2 of these rather than a stamped promo. And it took me like 6 months for the Pokemon Center to send me my 2 replacement promos. Those Quaxleys. Quaxleys. I should make this the like the thumbnail. That'd be funny. I probably won't. But that'd be super cute if I did. Alright, there we go. Oh, dude, I am so... Oh, God. Thank God I don't need, like, I don't know, Gengar VMAX Fusion Strike to be happy. All I need is a nice little stack of Pikachu promos. And I guarantee you, it gives me the same feeling of happiness on the inside. Especially because, again, you know I paid, what, $5 for these? Or I just actually got probably some of these. I mean, all these are really well centered, so I probably didn't pull these out of ETBs. I probably did buy these. I know I bought a lot of these. Yeah, I mean, I know. Okay, here we go right here. This is going to be all Miraidons and Koraidons from 2 years ago, and these things have been in here for 2 years. Like, I have not opened this in 2 years. I bought all of these off of some dude on Craigslist. No, not Craigslist. OfferUp. They got some stuff like a week before release, probably during pre-release. And they just had a ton of them. Oh, they were making master sets. They were trying to be the first eBay listing to master set sell. Apparently that's a thing. So they had all these extra ETB promos. So I paid them way overpriced. I think I paid like $200, but I also bought way more than these. But let's take a look real quick. Cause yeah, I haven't even looked at these, and I'm sure a lot of these are off center. Just from the scenario by which I bought all of them, I didn't actually look at them. Oh, that's a single one. Okay, so... Well, there's 2 that are in front, so I must have bought these on purpose, because they were good. But all the rest of these, who knows what their condition is, or, you know, who knows if they're well-centered or not. I think I graded some of these already, too. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, let's carry on. Plus, I have the Koraidons. Kraden is very cool. This is probably difficult to get into 10 because I know the PC ETB one is. Like the PC ETB one is going for a ton right now. Like almost, I think it's selling for like twice as much in specifically a Gem Mint 10 as the Miraidon. I think. Could be wrong. But yeah, because the pop report on the Koraidon I think is like way, way lower than the Miraidon, or the gem rate. There's those. Yeah, we don't have to look at all of them. Just imagine what I just did with this, but with this now. Alright, I'm going to move all this out of the way, just in case there's glare messing up the camera, which there usually is. Trying to scoot all this over real quick. Like this. Bang. Bang, bang. Alright, there we go. Okay, so Chinese, I gotta show you guys Chinese promos real quick because the cellophane wrap is just so much better than in English and in Japanese. So, here's what I'm talking about. Put you right there. So these guys, these are Chinese. And if you're considering grading actually like the actual wrappers themselves, I would grade Chinese. Because this, like the look, the purple and the red, it just, you know, it's just so much cooler than just a plain clear plastic cellophane. So yeah, like these to me, there's the back. It's just red and purple, just like that. This would be the Scarlet and Violet, the video game promo. So cool. They just, yeah, they just look so cool. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. And then we have the Arceus one. Yeah, in Chinese as well. Which that card, sheesh, is just so nice. Very regal Arceus. Very nice looking Arceus card. What do you got? Let's take a look at it real quick. Whew. Looks like I only got four. I got 4 of them. Very cool. With the Bidoosh right there. Very cool, very cool. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I might have, you know, one day where I just grade all these as is and get them in those big ugly slabs. But yeah, just, you know, I got more than enough raw cards to grade. I don't need to crack these guys out and grade those as raw. Yeah, because they're just too cool. They're just way too cool, like display pieces with that. That makes all the difference. The very cool looking cellophane artwork is just super cool, or plastic artwork, whatever. Very nice. All right, moving along. I see a Charmander. Let's see here. Bang. There's so many expensive Charmander. Oh, and a Clara, apparently. A lot of expensive Charmanders. I don't know if this one is or not. I think I might have gotten it for free. Obviously, GameStop promo. Very cool. Yeah, I actually remember getting this one. I worked all day that this was released. I stopped by at GameStop on the way home. And the guy just gave it to me. He didn't. I was like, "Do I have to buy it?" And he was like, "Nah, you're good, bro." And then bang. So every once in a while, GameStop's super cool. Oh, dang it. Clara, this is from Milk Carton. What's this? Oh, 2 Claras. Hey, hey. Very nice. I like all the Milk Carton trainer promos. I think they're all solid. It's a cool item. It's a cool product. You know, some people like them, some people don't. I think they're cool. Alrighty. We're actually speeding through here. Here, I'm gonna grab, I think I got some Shrouded Fable. Just grab that real quick and we'll be done with that whole row. Shoot, see, look, we're actually flying through this. We're doing great. Except I can't figure out where to put this. I have the edge of the table, like, just off camera. Okay, so Greninja. By the way, you see any of this? Don't do this, okay? Every time I have to do a disclaimer. Don't send your cards to PSA with the tab. Tab is bad, okay? They're gonna start fining you for doing that. So in all my days of looking for Greninja promos, I think I found maybe two that were well centered. Cause yeah, I've come across a lot of them, and I just don't buy the ones that I don't think have a shot. And yeah, because I'm always looking for this card, like a well-centered version of this card. So, you know, that one's a little thick on the bottom. But yeah, so I have a really hard time finding really good Greninjas. And yeah, case in point, here's only 2 of them. Kingdra, I think I've had a little easier shot. Yeah, here's 3. I probably could have bought more. But, and then King Gambit. I don't know how many King Gambits are in here. Probably 2 or 3 or 4. No big deal. But yeah, it's mainly the Greninja. I was only able to find 2 solid Greninjas in my day, walking around, driving around, looking around, swimming them around. There's those. All right. So, okay, what do we got here? Looks like we're getting into some Snorlax promos. Okay. I'm going to take Fampy right here. Put you over there. Don't fall over. Okay. I'm going to take this box. I'm going to go this way. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. That's better. All right. Let's look at this. So what's the PC promo? 190 bucks? Let's just pretend these are PC promos. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got Noctows here? Oof, 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 oof. All right, let's look through this real quick. All right, so we got Snorlax, Noctowl, Jewel Seeker, Ion Bundle, Another Mimikyus. I got so tongue-tied. Another Mimikyus. They're just everywhere. Some wugs. Oh, I thought it was top heavy, but they're all thick, weird like that. But the bottom's pretty thick too. Interesting. Okay, so I have way more palafins than I thought. Because, yeah, I found a palafin, like, what, 5 minutes ago? And I was like, oh, 2. Thought I had, you know, wish I had more of them. But that's solid. So, yeah, all these cards, you know, again, over the last 2 years, I've said this in other previous videos, I've just been in, like, an acquisition phase. Because I could sense, like, my spidey sense was kind of like, damn, everything's cheap. Everything's cheap and everything's new. No scratches, you know, hasn't been out a long time. It feels undervalued or overly beautiful given their, you know, $2, $3, $4, their ETB promos. They're supposed to be only a couple bucks. So I was buying them, at least just buying the ones I found that looked, you know, perfect condition. And yeah, I mean, who's to say? Most all these will probably, could go down to a few bucks. You never know, because a lot of these reprints, they might not be doing ETBs. They might just be doing booster boxes, blah, blah, blah. I think naturally over time, more and more real fans are just going to continuously be in this hobby, but ultimately it's that extra hype that's going to decide top-end values and peaks and valleys. So a lot of this stuff can go down in value is what I'm saying, even if more and more people become Pokemon card fans, like over time. Because hype, I've said it a million times, hype rules overall. Why do I have 2 of these in here, and why did I just spend that much time on just 2 cards we've already looked at? Probably 100 times in the last 2 minutes. Probably because I was just having trouble spitting out this point I was trying to get at. All right, let's get it. Let's go. I see some ceruleages. Okay. Oh god. Hold on. There's a lot here. Oh, there's some good stuff coming up. Okay, there's some really good stuff coming up. I was selling myself short. There's some solid promos. Okay, here we go. You like my hairy arms? There you go. Okay, here we are. Bang. Bang. So we got a Pokemon Day 2024 Ceruleage promo. Obsidian Flames, ETB. Ooh, Screamtail. Okay. Screamtail. Okay. Some more iron, but how many iron bundles do I have? Oh, cool. Miraidon, Temporal Forces promo. Very nice. I have way more of everything than this Flutter Mane is way off center. Hey, get out of there. Figure out what I'm going to do with that. Over the side of the table you go. It's 300. We push the babies over the... No. I'm just kidding. Oh, this Flutter Mane looks way better. Iron Thorn, solid. Ogerpon. Some of these are just so beautiful. Like all the colors that come off of the Ogerpon. Sounds weird to say. Ogre, come back. Ogre, come back. Ogre, come back. Petrant, this is another one. Super underrated, kind of beautiful card. Alright, finally we're getting to something else that's not SV. We got a Shining Ho-Oh. It's from way back. It's from 2017. Sheesh. Look at that. So shining. Wow. I like that. I like that right there. Very nice. Very beautiful. How's that centering? A little left to right, OC? Just a little. Yeah. Can we see the back? Right to left OC and left to right OC. Interesting. Still very cool and very sealed. Very nice. I love it. Very cool. We got a 2024 World Championship. There's GameStop Iron Moth. Ooh, I love Slitherwing. The John Goodman of Pokemon. Seriously. Slithering. This Oddish. We got 4 of these. These were, I don't even know what you call this Oddish. Just a lot of LGSs got them out of nowhere. Ooh, Pokemon Center Stamped Lechonk promo. Heck yeah. This thing's 2 years old now. Swoop. Very cool. Very cool. Dun, dun. All right. I'm not gonna lie, I have way more promos than I thought. It's yikes. It's a yikes. Yeah, basically that's a good way of putting it. It's a yikes. Okay. All right. So Lechonky boy, where you at? There you are. Chonky PC promo, Lechonky. Whoa. How many of these do I have? And a GameStop Lechonk. So I have four PC Lechonk promos. Excellent. GameStop, that's sealed. I don't even remember this one. I'm glad I have it though. Some Duraludon, some Sword and Shield promos. Okay. Let's check this out real quick. God, I barely remember this at all. Interesting. Zorg, I know I bought these a long time ago at a consignment, like a giant where you walk around antique mall. I paid $3.75. Interesting. What is this? Okay, it's from 2022. GameStop. It's interesting. I love it when I still have the prices on. Dragonite GameStop promo? Silver Tempest? I think a coworker gave this to me. Yeah, like a couple years ago. Huh. That's a lot of GameStop promos. Sandaconda? The heck? I don't even remember this one. I genuinely don't remember anything about this one. Toxtricity? Where are these from? There's like multiple in here. What's behind that Toxtricity? There's like 2 plus a code card. Huh. Zygarde? This one looks heck old. 2018? And then, oh, I know these. These are from that ugly, yeah, all this. Okay, these are ugly surprise box ones. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know. I got caught off guard by a couple of those. All right, so those, whatever. Bang. Very interesting. A lot more GameStop promos than I thought I had. That's for sure. Okay. Oh, I might trigger someone with this. I should just not even show these. So let's put it this way. I got really lucky and I got 2 of these at a time on multiple days across the last 2.5 weeks in multiple different scenarios. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. What was that, 5 right there? And then, I had to pay a couple times. I had to buy some stuff, and I was given 2 each with multiple purchases. But then I think 4 of these, I got 2 each free, both with random scenarios. Once with friends, others at 2 different Best Buys. But yeah. So, and in case you don't know, there's a Pikachu in the middle here. Pikachu's, I think, is worth 15 bucks, something now. Got a lot of them. Yep. I knew I had a lot of these because these were like obviously the most recent thing I put in these boxes because these just came out like 3 weeks ago. So I definitely knew I'll probably get some grief. But yeah, so there's these. These are cool. Very happy about this. The one good thing I've done as far as acquiring a lot of something in the Pokepocalypse was the Pokemon Day promo. That's for sure. All right. I did get 1 Sylveon. Only one total of the actual the League promo that came out also that day. So that's cute. But yeah, only 1 of those, and those are the really good one. All right, another GameStop promo. Umbreon. This one look good. It's got a shiny up there. Not a good shiny. Huh. It's pretty solid on the back though. What are these? Okay, we're getting to some, oh, okay, yeah, ooh. All right, so we got, this used to be the most graded card of all time. I sincerely doubt it is anymore though. It could be. Got this thing. All right, okay, so we're getting, okay. So we got Sleepy V. I was very curious how many of these I have left because I've graded and sold, like graded and flipped a lot of these like a couple years ago. I've gotten a lot of these in sequential 10s too, actually, which is very cool. Very cool to do. All right, let's just, I see some more Zardy boys. Another Sleepy V. Oh, hey. 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 Okay. Obsidian Flames Espeon. Very nice. No idea what this is worth or what I paid for it. I do know I think I bought a couple of these online. I think these ones. Yeah, the ones that aren't open, I actually bought online like a year ago. So I have this one. Okay. This one that's unopened. And then there's two. I think there's two in here. 2 or 3. Is that 2? Yeah, 2. So like 4 of these. That's legit. These look pretty. That's why I like this. Like Sylveon's my favorite, but something about the reverse holo, the Obsidian Flames, and the way this perfectly matches the Espeon itself. Like this promo is one of the prettier, just standard kind of reverse holo. Like I'm actually geeking out about how nice this purple looks. The camera doesn't really do its justice, but man, the way that Obsidian Flames kind of comes out, I don't know. It's just such a nice matching purple from the, you know, here to here. Looks really good. All right, I'm done. I'm done. And we got this Zardy boy. Oh, that's a whole pack. That's unopened. We got 3 Zardy boys. Hey. Okay. So we got the VMAX and the V-Star in here. And the front card, the front V. Sheesh. The front V looks pretty solid. I was gonna say maybe a little thick on the bottom, but it still looks pretty thick on top too. Huh, I wonder what the other 2 look like. Guess someday I will find out. Very interesting. All right, I see some Pikas. Some Pikas. All right, I think we got a lot of Pikas coming up. So Pikachu and Zekrom. This is SM248. Very cool, very cool. Oh, another one. Oh, the Celebrations Chonky Chew. Gotta love this. This comes in that figure box. I love Chonky Chew. Chonky Chew is probably my favorite Pikachu. So nice. So yes, I don't you want to hug it? I kind of just want to hug it. Bang. It's cool. Yeah, I like it a lot. I think I have this. I know I have this in Japanese. All right. Some more Pikas. Looks like Adventure Collection Pikas. Looks like a bunch of unopened ones. Yeah. Looks like we got, here, let's see how many we got in here. This Fluttermane almost fell over a couple times. I'm going to save it. Yeah. There we go. So this is actually, a lot of people really like this. This was that big ugly orange box. I don't know what else, I forget what's behind this, because it's not just this Pikachu. It feels like there's a couple other cards in there. Yeah, so it looks like I bought 2, or maybe I opened those. I don't know. No idea. All right, cool. We got 5. I know I actually have 7 of them because I just looked to my left and there's 2 more on the wall over there somewhere near my laptop. Those 2, I'm assuming, are not well centered. I definitely like to not mix up anything, so that's why you saw me pull that Fluttermane and just throw it off to the side, because I have certain areas where certain things have already been deemed gradable. But yeah, so if I find something that's in the wrong spot, it's gonna get tossed, basically. Okay. Oh, look at this. I did open one of these. So there's the Pikachu. This is this year's Pikachu, the Illustrator Contest, Pokemon Day, whatever. So here's what the Pikachu looks like. Right there. Bang, bang. Cool. Okay, and now my favorite, one of my favorite cards ever. Heck yeah, how many of these do I got? This is the banner on my YouTube channel. Like the actual artwork, like the actual card itself is the photo. Ooh. Come on, man. There we go. There's one. Oh, and I think all these are well centered. I think all these should be 10. None of these have even a single scratch on the foil. Oh man, and it's not easy to find this card like that, by the way. And this is a Team Up single pack blister from 2019, because Team Up day. But yeah, this blister pack with this promo is about as good as it gets. It's a Team Up, literal Team Up and Pikachu promo. It's like fantastic. So what we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get the little swirls in there. There is holo pattern, I swear, it's just not there. It is. That one's super obvious. There we go. Yeah, I've always loved this card. So it's been a long time. It's been probably 2 years since I bought one. Kind of went through a little phase where I was searching for them for a while, at least really good looking ones. But yeah. Love it. All right, what is this? Terapagos Horizons. That's from pretty recent, isn't it? Looks like there's 3 or 4 of them in there. This has to be very recent, right? It had to be from just in the last few months. Huh. Wow, my memory. I do the same thing with YouTube videos, by the way. I'll upload a YouTube video, and then like a week from now, I'll forget everything that was in the video, literally. Okay, here's a bunch of the different Pikachu IRs. Check these out real quick. Alright. So these are going to be different languages. Yeah, like IRs, ARs. I think I got a Korean one in here. Let's see here. Oh no, everything's collapsing. Wait 1 sec. If I get any extra cards in the frame, I think it messes with the camera. So I'm just trying to make sure everything's out of frame. There we go. There we go. Pull these out. Okay. So, English Pika. Okay, so that's Japanese Pika. Is that Chinese or Korean? That's Chinese? What are we doing here? Okay, so wait. It must be 3 Japanese. Yeah, okay, here we go. So English, Chinese, and then 3 Japanese. Yeah. Wait, these aren't even promos. Why are these in here? This is a Black Star promo video. Huh. Well, I guess there you go. There's some Pikachus, guys. Why did I have these in that box? None of these are promos. Okay, well, whatever. Now you know. Now I know. Okay, and I'm moving those out of the box. Is that it for that box? I think that's it. All right, we are actually almost done. I just have the little box. This. Yeah, that's it. This and that's it. Heck yeah. Check this out real quick. You know what box this is from? I know you do. I made a video about it. Me, myself, and Real Breaking Nate made a video about this. This being the Grand Adventure Collection box. Oh yeah. It was the best miscellaneous cards and product box of last year. Hands down, says me. And then a month later said Real Breaking Nate. Yeah, a month later, a month after me, he said that. So check this out. Obviously it comes with this promo. Comes with the Terapagos Jumbo. This was part of how I went hard on Surging Sparks. I paid for my 2 Surging Sparks packs at a time at $20 clips via Grand Adventure Collection boxes. And it didn't go very well. I pulled a Squirtle from Stellar Crown. That was cool. But yeah, I genuinely love this promo. I thought the box itself was so good that I even made a YouTube video about it, as I just said, saying it was like the best of last year. And part of the reason I thought it was the best of last year is because of both the promos, this promo and the Foy Coco, and even the Jumbo. That Jumbo has potential. That Jumbo is awesome. It's literally a cameo jumbo, a cameo jumbo. There are very few cameo jumbos. And it's very fun to say, cameo jumbo. Say it yourself. Cameo Jumbo! See? Cameo Jumbo. But yeah, these guys are great. Absolutely. Bang. There's them. Okay. Not even going to put them away. I'm going to start speeding up because you know what? I can see that we are already 45 minutes deep. And oh my god, there's a lot more. Okay, so these are all going to be, Evolving Skies, Galarian Moltres. So now we're getting into some older stuff. I have a feeling all the rest of this, at least coming up, is going to be Sword and Shield, I think. Well, I just still have all the Cosmofoil promos I didn't even show you guys. But Galarian Moltres, Evolving Skies. Galarian Zapdos, Evolving Skies. Galarian Articuno, Evolving Skies. Gengar, Lost Origin. Cinderace, Chilling Reign. Brilliant. You can read. I don't need to read every single one. Bang. Bang. Ooh. Ooh. Houndoom. Ooh. Or Oricorio. Did anyone forget to pump this Oricorio? Oricorio. Brilliant Stars. Lucario. Look at that thing. So beautiful. Not so beautiful. Leopard. Sidgewai. Oh my. Kangaskhan. Darkness Ablaze. This is a solid one. This is the best card from Darkness Ablaze, literally. That and this one. Oh my. Hisuian. Yeah, looks good. Garbodor, solid. We like. Rebel Trash, Luxray. Rebel Trash, Colossal. Wow. Sun and Moon, Burning Shadows. In a sleeve. Very, very, so as you can see, those were, with the exception of the very last card, those were all Sword and Shield stamped pre-release deck cards. Yes, that's what those were. Some really nice Evolving Skies ones on front too, very nice. The birds are, that's a cool card to have, if I say so myself. Okay, let's go over here. All right. Oh, look who it is. It's that one card, only in English this time. All right, let's check these out. Okay, so like, for example, all these are together. These are all going to be a PSA return, one after another, in one sub. I might not get around to it for a year or two, but you bet your ass I'll make a YouTube video out of it. Stuff like this. So now I remember, oh yeah, I got to send this sub for this reason for this video. So that's why I'm doing this. So there you go. Anywho. Alright, you go. Alright, let's check these out. There's a lot of cards too where I have the English or the Japanese version and I need to buy the alternate one because I like subbing multiple languages together of the exact same artwork. Just something I like to do. Alright, so Arceus V, let's check this out. Pokemon Go Dragonite V, Glaceon V-Star, Leafeon V-Star, Leafeon V. These again are all Black Star promos, even if they don't look like it. Just looking at there. Zacian. We'll speed up. We'll go fast through this. These are all boring Vs. Who knows? I may never grade these, but they're here in the promos, and most all of them are very well centered. So there you go. Ooh, I like this Eevee. That Eevee's actually great. Yeah, it's a fantastic Eevee. It's just, anytime an Eevee is pissed off, you gotta love it. Oh yes, we got two of them. Ew, it's that stupid Mimikyu again. Ugh, Blood Moon. This is a solid box, by the way. Okay, it looks like a bunch of EXs now. So that was Sword and Shield in the front, and here's boring EXs in the front. I'll just speed past. Lugia, Holos, Meowth. Yeah, we don't care about any of this. Yeah, I don't. Imagine this in a slab. It'd be so green. Such a green slab. Gross. Oh, here's these. I was looking for these. Didn't this card, like, go up in value a little bit amount? Like, what am I trying to say? Something about this card. Like, this card just, like, increased in value a lot, and it used to be worth, like, nothing. Huh, I think. But yeah, I was looking for these. I was wondering where the hell these things were. There they are. Interesting. Oh, another. Oh, I like this Dragonite. He's got that sideways lean. I don't even remember this card. Where is this card? What is this card? Literally. I thought there was the other one, but the other one's different. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. All right, moving on. Let's move on. These here. Oh, this is going to be so much fun to pick all this up. Oh, yeah. All right, what is this? All right, we got more Sword and Shield. Okay, I think we got Cosmofoil or end cap, like the holo variations. Some of these might not actually say Black Star promo on them, but they are all MCAP cards. So miscellaneous card and product. Holo alternate versions of cards. Like, let's see here. So this Mimikyus. So bang. Okay, so here we go. This is a tag team holo rare, but it's a promo. Yeah, it's an MCAP. Is it? Or is this just the regular Dragonite? I don't know. Is Flareon? Man, whoa, first of all, this Flareon is amazing. Vivid Volt. This isn't a normal Vivid Voltage holo rare, is it? Oh god, I'm so confused right now. Alright, there's this. I know what these are. Eevee, okay. There's an actual Black Star promo. We don't need to get confused on this one. It's a cool Eevee. Oh. Oh, some of these are great. Oh, some of these are fantastic. Snorlax, I remember this one. Yeah. Oh, two different ones. They look so similar. Sneasel, okay. Alright, and some cheaper whatever ones. I remember these guys. Yeah. Cool. Wait, Squirtle? Oh, that's nice. I think these Pokemon Go, like the starter Pokemon Go ones, they probably do, not saying expensive in a slab, but probably sell very easily in a slab, let's put it that way. This looks like a perfect gift slab. Especially in a Gym N10, and you like Squirtle. That'd be a cool gift. Whatever. Ooh. Oh, the Galarian Ponyta. I actually do love this one. Like, this one's a solid promo. Why is it in the back? You put Lycanroc in the back. There you go. The heck? Okay, ooh, looks like I got a bunch of Sylveons coming up. Should all be promos, right? I don't know. Let's find out. I think these are all Sylveons. Sylveon GX S. Maybe? No, this is. Okay. The Dark Sylveon Celebrations. That's just an Evolving Skies V. Okay, so these are, oh, well, there's another promo. Oh, Furious Fist Reverse Holo Rare, are you kidding me? Oh, dude. Oh, dude, this is like one of the first ever Sylveon cards, like ever. Like if it's from Furious Fist. Sylveon debuted in 2013, but I think most cards are starting in 2014. I think Furious Fist is like the first set to really have a lot of Sylveon cards. Pokemon Go. These ones have actually very, like this reverse holo, I think it has like I remember a couple years ago I had like a pop of like nothing or like one. So yeah, in case you haven't figured it out, I collect random Sylveon cards. Oh man. Like I'm just like freaking out about a random reverse holo, like Pokemon Go Sylveons. But they look great. Like these look so good in slabs. Wow. Wow, I got a lot of them. That one's super OC. That's cool. Okay, so obviously not Black Star promos, just a bunch. But this, the Furious Fist Reverse Holo, that artwork, this artwork is done on a promo, on this card, on the Holo Rare, on a deck box card. So this Sylveon artwork is one of the first ever like mass printed Pokemon TCG Sylveon artworks. It's just sitting here like that. That's super cool. Yeah, I'm a Sylveon historian. That's right. I know my pink Pokemon. Not really. I don't know anything about Cleffa. I know a Cleffa. They look like Kirby. All right, we're almost done. Let's get this wrapped up. This is, oh god, it's the Crown Zenith box. We won't go through these. There's probably 15 or so of each of these. But yeah, these came in that box like that. Was there a jumbo? Or was it just these two? I think it might have been just these two. And then the Crown Zenith packs. But yeah, I've already graded and sold a bunch of these. I used to have a lot more. I would always get them sequentially graded in a 10 in the same order like this. And sell them in a lot together. Like that. Pretty cool. There's, yeah, haven't looked at these in 2 years. Very interesting. All right, what we got here? Some Armarouge from that. Okay, how many? One of my buddies really likes this Armarouge promo. So just to piss him off, I got a few perfect ones. All right, looks like we got some Zapdoses. Oh, we do have some good stuff coming up. Yeah, let's speed it up. Because we're already coming up on such a huge amount of time, I might not show you guys any of my any of the new Cosmofoil SV promos because there's so many of them that I have. We haven't even got to yet. All right, so this Zapdos 151 collection boxes. Holy crap, I have 3 of them. Oh, hell yes. This, okay, yeah, this is a, I'm just gonna say it. This is a mega banger. I have this in Japanese too. So these, when it comes to Radiant cards, are my favorite. It's the Radiant Eevee. Hell yeah. I was just worried if I even had one in English, because I knew I had one really good Japanese one. But the fact that I just found 3, I had to have got this one somewhat recently, because it doesn't have a tab on it. But these two, who knows how long ago I got these guys. Wow. Heck yeah. I'm super pumped. I am super pumped. Sorry. Remember, you have to be really quiet. And if you're really quiet, you can see condition better. Heck yeah, dude. Super pumped about that. Very happy. Okay, we got some Lucarios. What is this? Oh, 3 or 4 of the Lucario. 4 or 5 of the Lucario ETB promo. Interesting. Okay, here, I'm gonna go like this. Here, I'm just gonna finish this box off in one hand. A random Mewtwo EX, also promo. Yeah, XY promo. Very cool. And what is this, Pokemon Go? This is like a Pokemon Go promo, right? There's 3 of them? Yeah, there's 3. 3 of them in there. Kind of cool. I love this Hisuian Zoroark full art promo. Very cool. Bolton. I like Bolton. I don't know if I like this promo so much. Gyarados GX. This is not the Hidden Fates. Is this the Hidden Fates 10? Is this the Hidden Fates 10? I thought the Hidden Fates 10 he was facing the other direction. Maybe not. There's a Charizard, Raichu, and Gyarados Hidden Fates 10. Another Lucario. Okay, and then these are, oh, these are all the new prismatic. Yeah. So I bought these. Well, no, I opened like 1 of each, and then all the extras I bought. But yeah, so this is Jolteon, Flareon, like the poster collection or the sticker collection. I only have a couple of each of them. I think I bought a few extra of the Sylveons, just because obviously I really like my Sylveons. There's that. All right. Well, I think, yeah, we're close. Tell you what. Look at the SV Cosmofoil promos, and then we'll call it a day. Yeah, that's we don't need this video to be that long. All right. Oh god, if you could zoom out and you could just see all the. Let me show you guys this real quick. There's just a pile. It's just everything I had that was super neat and organized, and it's just all. Ugh. It's gonna take me just as long. I have OCD, so putting this all back together, yeah, it's whatever. We do it for the culture. All right, we're gonna look through that stack. I'm gonna speed run, absolutely speed run through the Black Star promos, and then we'll be done. And then bang, heck yeah! And I'm gonna spend an hour putting this all away, and then I'll go to bed, and it'll be a good time. All right, here we go. So now we're getting into really cheap cards, because all these are what? These are probably all under $1 right now, because they're all brand new, just Cosmofoil promos. And I have them separated by energy or color, by type. So Zapdos, you know what? This will probably be a good one someday. You know, it's freaking Zapdos. Some of these are gonna stay $1 forever. Some of these are gonna absolutely pop off. I'll just be honest with you. Like maybe Snorlax promo or Zapdos promo. You can pretty much surefire bet some of these SV Cosmofoils are going to be worth a lot more than some other ones. And some of them are errors that you might not know about. Like we'll look at this Growlithe. I don't know if I have any of the error Growliths in this pile, but I think they're in my error stack somewhere else. I put all my error cards. Speaking of error cards, check this out. Just an hour, like a couple hours ago, I bought this Orbeetle Trainer Gallery that's crazy off center. If you can see, look how thick that top border is. How thin that is. Yeah, I just bought that like a couple hours ago today. So yeah, I'm always buying errors too. So let's see, Growlithe. Lots and lots of Growlithes. No, I'm not going to try to remember which SV set all these are from. I think this is from base set, this beautiful Arcanine. Pupitar. But again, they're all just mixed by energy, not by set. Clove. Toxels. Love the Palmy. Love this cute little Palmy. Pomo. Rotoms. Cool. Here's a Luxray that got stuck. Shwoop. Very cool. So yeah, I mean, can't buy or acquire a lot of new, popular, cool stuff from any new set. I mean, okay, Journey Together. I'm gonna do the same thing I do with every set that comes out, as long as it makes sense. Which is like Journey Together. When all the new singles hit, I'm just gonna gobble up all the cheap IRs, just like I always do. Because inevitably, not everything in Journey Together, raw card wise, is gonna be crazy expensive. You're gonna have a couple. It's probably gonna crash a little harder than your average set, just given it is a small set. But now it is a good time to appreciate the cards you already have, like I'm doing right now, and to find happiness in, you know, cheaper, cooler, you know, whatever. If you're like me, you've been collecting for a while, it's okay to take a break and appreciate and like make videos like this, drink some coffee. Yeah, an hour into a YouTube video. Love this Latias. This is Stellar Crown Black Star promo. I think I have a bunch of these. Oh yes, I just love my Latiases. Absolutely. I wish I had more of the Latios promo. So Tinkatons, got a lot of these, I think. I would assume this is Paldea, but it's probably not. It's probably like Stellar Crown. I forget. Oh, here's the best. This is the Back to School Adventure Box or whatever. I think it has Iron Thorns on it. Or Iron Valiant. But yeah, the Screamtails. Oh god, I love Screamtail. I am not gonna lie. I just absolutely love the hell out of Screamtail. Alright, Iron Valiant, very nice. Abra. So this is all the purple cards. Psychic promos. Do these even say? No, so these would be under MCAP. Miscellaneous cards and products. They don't have the Black Star promo on them. There you go, this one does. Shinisty. Very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool, very cool. And again, stuff like this. Like Sinisty number 20 through 40 or whatever, you know. It might be 10 years before I get around to even considering grading that card or those cards. But I have them now. And they're part of the plan, if you know what I'm saying. They're all part of the business plan to where I genuinely don't necessarily need to buy Pokemon cards for the next couple of years. I can just utilize what I've been buying. Hence why you go through acquisition phases versus not acquisition phases. Buy when the time is right, sell when the time is right. So I've been buying over the last few years, and now I'm not buying so much. Oh gosh. Another pile just toppled over. Alright, so here's a bunch of colorless. Okay, here we go. Love the Snorlax promo. I think no one will be excited if this Snorlax, or no one will be surprised, not excited. But like, yeah, ones like this, don't be surprised if they do well long term. It's just a beautiful, simple Snorlax. Gotta love it. And same with this Eevee. Yep, it's an Eevee for Eevee reasons. Eevee reasons. Noctowl, I think, is highly underrated, and probably much more. I got the most beautiful 2009. Oh gosh, I almost want to go grab it and show you guys. I got a very old Noctowl card that should get a 10, which is very surprising. It looks so cool. Maybe I will show it. No, I probably won't. Hoot Hoots. Okay. Varooms, Revarooms. Bisharps. Oh, yep, this one's great. Fantastic. Ugly. Well, not so ugly. The Cosmofoil's solid on it. Is that a McDonald's promo? Or a McDonald's? I think this is a McDonald's card. Mischief, Wooper, Petrons. Schmoliv. I got so many of these. They're in the Paldea binder. A lot of these promos I also have in the back of my Master Set binders. I mean, some of them are back there because they're no shot at a 10, but there are some specific sets where I just put all that corresponding promo. Even if it is a shot at a 10, I put it in the back of the binder anyway. Just because I have a little chaos going on with my binders at the moment, since I'm going to rebuy all my binders and buy newer zipper ones. So, a little, you know, some stuff lost in limbo there, or mixed up. All right, we're on the final stack, and then I'm calling it quits. On the stack that has Wooper in it, which is fantastic. I do love Wooper. Okay, so this will be all water, SV, Cosmofoil promos. Swoop. Okay. Yep, what else? This is all water. Oh, wow. Okay. So Woopers. Oh, yes. The Horsies. I love the Horsies so much. Hook. That's it. Just hook 20. Hook 20. Holy Horsies. That was a lot of Horsies. Carvana. I'm not going to sing it. Seadra. Oh, yes, Palafin. Oh, the good Horsey. I need more. I want more of this Horsey right here. This Horsey is solid. I mean, not this specific Horsey, but I mean, this artwork, this promo. Love it. Palafin, the dude. Finizen. There's the dude. So many people think this Froakie is misprinted because of those lines on the artwork, or they as print lines. That is how it is supposed to look. Oh, I love this. What is this, Paldea? This Paldea? The artifacts. I have a lot of these. I think it's in my Paldea binder, right? Yeah. We went hard on Paldea. Oh, we went hard on Paldea. Oh, and then the certainly less desirable Satitan. We're going to end on Satitan. Ugh. Well, there it is. Once again, let's see. What was I going to say? This is a beautiful card. I was going to show you guys those Chinese ones again. Definitely, if you're just into display collections right here, look at the Chinese cellophane. Just remember, if you learned anything from this video, Chinese has the best wrappers. And yeah, that's basically it. Anyway, thank you guys very much. I will see you guys tomorrow on Hottest Cards of the Week. Deuces.